Wizards want white men to leave Dungeons and Dragons. Hell, I rage. The Wizards lie about being inclusive. Dwarven wisdom and rage. Before we get started, subscribe, hammer that bell, and share this video. The Wizards keep showing their true colors. They lied about wanting to be inclusive. The 3 Black Halflings YouTube channel interview Carl Brink, executive producer of Wizards of the Coast. A link to the podcast is in the comment section. Here is part of the interview where Carl Brink states that white men should leave.
Look, guys like me, we're leaving the workforce, to be blunt, and we're also not. This is not the face of the hobby anymore. I'm not the majority of this hobby anymore, and so it's important to me that my team of creators look like my players and have the lived experience that my players do. And I think there's been mistakes made in years past where people assumed that D&D players were all, white dudes in a basement, which has been a faulty assumption for a lot of years and gets more and more false every day. And so it's, in my viewpoint, honestly, guys like me can't leave soon enough for this hobby. And we owe you good games. We owe you good products. And so we need to make sure that everybody working on it is real good at it. And that means not just hiring, but also developing, right? When we bring people in who are good, we need to empower them, give them more room to run, give them guidance on what we learned when we were creating stuff so that they can create great stuff too. And then, I always hire people smarter than me so that I can get out of their way.
As I said before, if you want to be inclusive, you cannot tell a group of people that they should leave the game. What stupidity! The Wizards think that in order to be inclusive, they need to exclude people. Is this something a good caring company would do? White men have been the backbone of Dungeons and Dragons and the people that buy your products. And now you say they should leave the game? What foolishness! The Wizards have shown hatred and mockery to the players that supported Dungeons and Dragons for decades. Well, a year ago, I left Wizards of the Coast Dungeons and Dragons because the Wizards make worthless and moronic products. The Wizards have ruined what is Dungeons and Dragons, as they have ruined their card game. But Dungeons and Dragons lives on with the OSR, or Old School Renaissance, and third content creators. Here is where Dungeons and Dragons really exists. Do you think Wizards is really inclusive? Will you continue to support a company that actually openly hates its base? Share your wisdom in the comment section. But remember, be honorable Be respectful.